A famous explorer once said,
Never wear shorts. I mean, sure, it's cool on the leg, but mosquitoes and malaria are a son of a bitch.
"Here we are." I'd finally set
And the thing
out
about
to
self-discovery
make
as well.
my mark, to find adventure.
Nice.
Instead, adventure found me.
What a twist! Will be M. Night Shyamalan himself. Now, throughout the course of this little playthrough, I am going to try and do it to be somewhat more hopeful and generally more positive than I usually am throughout my little playing experiences. Oh look, indoor water slide! See, I can do this positive thing. It's piece of cake.
In our darkest
Piece of carrot cake. Take carrot cake. No, the spirit already, come on. Focus.
when life flashes before us.
Think of it this way, Lara. You're about to hold your breath for the longest you ever will in your entire life. See, I can do positive. These people think I can't.
Something that keeps us going.
Like a big burly man who hurls you out to sudden death. That works.
Something that pushes us.
Try hard, face. We can do this. Lara Croft, motherfucker. Suck it, Ezio, you bastard. Yes. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. At least I'm not a sinking ship anymore. That's the bright side, right? That counts. I like the sea. Actually, no, I hate the sea. But for the case of this Let's Play, I love the sea. Could be worse, could end up in Rapture. Silver lining to every choking clod of salt water. Or something like that, I don't know. This is foreign territory for me, boys and girls. It really, really is. I think I probably should have actually upped the brightness settings just a tad. It's a lot darker than I realised. Well, I assume we're not going to play the entire game tonight. Very realistic effects for the clothing. Nice.
Hello! Put some pressure on!
Thankfully, they're having a barbecue.
Leave that wounding people!
This would happen.
You knew this would happen? Really? What was the name of the ship? The SS Titanic 2? Pretty often the Endurance, wasn't it? I might think of something totally different. Probably am. Nope, we're alive. We're at the beach. A lot of people like that. It's fire. Well, we've got nice credits. That's always good. Oh dear. I've suddenly ended up in Forbidden Siren. Nope, keep the spirits raised. Nothing to be worried about here. See? Rays of sunshine. Let's hope at the end of the skull festooned cavern of doom. Nope. We can do this, we can do this. The sun will come out tomorrow. Oh, shit. Well, this isn't good. Nice font. Nice font. I can do this, Right. I'm in a sack upside down. If that or a ponytail has gravity-defying powers. Nope, sack upside down it is. Okay, you're really not giving me much to work with here, game. Just saying. Why don't we get out of this? I practiced doing this in Final Fantasy 9. Just need Steiner and Marcus to work together. Swing left, swing right. The controls will... Ah, there we go. They do respond to me now, excellent. Do 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 do. He's trying to hum the song, he doesn't remember it. Right. Bump into this sack of... Probably that's not what I think... What it isn't... Ah, crap, it's on fire. It's a bit... Actually, how did he string me up? If the... That's impressive, sir. If you can float in midair, in which case I'm slightly concerned. Oh, balls. That's on fire as well now. You're going to get out of here before my rope starts burning. Swing! Swing, wench, you can do this. Just like a favourite band. Actually, no, it's a song, isn't it, Pendulum? Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, look! A pole! I always wanted a piercing. It's fine, it's fine. Nothing to get worked up about. We're good. Ah! Okay, no, we're fine. I can see like a dog sees. See, it's all one new experience for us boys and girls. I presume this is what myopia is like as well. So, you know, we're learning. It's all good. It's fun. You know, the hole in the kidney, we've got two. We've got two, he's fine. The other ones have no longer ever used us or anyone else, but still.
No.
They're good. Serial Killer X apparently has been here. Nice.
What is this place?
Perhaps we can find Ethan, he'll help. If he's not too busy getting drunk and punching things that aren't actually there. Fuck, this is pretty. Demented and, yeah, evil, but pretty. You gotta admire Mad Marin's sense of aesthetics. So lacking these days. Can I take this? Mine! My torch now. Ah, excellent. Daniel, if you're watching this, no reason you should be, you know, you're a video game character. But if you are, see, this is how we take portable light sources that already exist. Rather than going, no, you can't do that, you haven't got a lantern. Yeah, they teach you that at Mayfair? Yeah, exactly.
We must have.
Getting Murphy Pendleton flashbacks. She hasn't got a big snarls, but yeah, let's not go there. Cool, I can see in monochrome. That's particularly useful. But why I'd need to, I mean, you're showing me Assassin's Creed style how to do things. The white ledges sort of give it away. So why I need the survival instinct thing, I'm not entirely certain. But it's a nice touch. It's a bit like Dead Space's little line that goes, it's completely unnecessary, but it's nice. You know, if you are genuinely stuck for some reason. Even though the path is... oh, bollocks. That's going to explode, isn't it? I should probably get to say... ah, just had a good thing I wasn't down there. Who knew, right? Okay, Parkers, the order of the day. I need to go caving once in... oh, this happened to me as well. Strange, beardy man, trying to molest my shoes. You can't have my boots. Nah, that's right.
Oh, that was close.
No, you were trying to steal my boots. They're not even your size, man. Get over yourself. No.
Keep moving.
No. Not falling for it. You can be as polite as you want. I'm still not coming back. But I need these boots, damn it. You seen this place? It's filthy. You want to tread in this in bare feet? Crap. Fire on the ceiling. Probably not a good thing. Oop. Nope. Try not to drown. That would be embarrassing after all you've survived so far. Considering you were out in the ocean unconscious and managed not to drown. That is a feat in and of itself. Otherwise you have the natural buoyancy aids. The web. Out to safety, or comparative safety anyway. You're getting very strong Silent Hill downpour flashbacks here, all the water and the... yeah, random environmental things screwing me over. Yeah, definitely downpour flashbacks. Okay, so we have an explodey barrier.
Need to find a way out.
A ledge that I can't get onto. Curse you fickle contextual ledges. There's a waterfall there, so I presume I can't just carry fire straight back to it. There's a fire source. So I need to somehow get up onto the ledge and down it then, yeah? I'll say ledge, slide, ramp, whatever. Needs to be a path and a platform. I'm not sure what the platform does. It's a cage for transport, Lara. There's nothing to be particularly alarmed about. It's rather crude, but surprisingly... Oh, hello. Ooh. Right. Right. That lifts something. What does it lift? Cage down here, maybe? I don't think I can really see that it would lift. Unless I can jump with a... well, not necessarily fatally injured, I suppose, but a damn near inconveniencing one. Not damn near. Damnable inconveniencing one. Oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Actually, you probably don't. I don't know what I'm saying, so why should you? There's actually a point to knocking this cage. Do I ram it a second time if I hold the button down rather than just tap it? Doesn't seem to. Well, this is delightful. Mina's not exactly carnival level entertainment, but it's something. Willow. Oh, you're attached to the... yeah, there's another platform down there, isn't there? That's what you're attached to. Okay, so jumping on you presumably uses Lara's negligible weight. And seriously, even with the boobing, she is basically a waif. If I can't remember correctly, she's supposed to be 17 at this point, isn't she? So yeah, she's mere scrap of a lass at this particular point in time. But still perfectly legal. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I can set these on fire, then knock them down the ramp. Seems rather contrived. Gonna just climb over the top with my fire and go down the ramp myself. And that ultimately be simpler and more reliable, surely. The odds of those flaming crates successfully making it through the water to the barrier is pretty low.
Get out of here.
Right now I'm being chased by a steamliner. That can only be bad news. I know some drag. It's either that or Hans Zimmer is right behind me with one of his favourite horns. Hans, calm down, please. Yes, yeah, I'm definitely back in. Fuck. Downport territory. Random slutty things. Crafting territory. It's surprising considering I don't think Crystal Dynamics had anything to do with the later Silent Hill stuff, did they? That was Double Helix, someone or something? I might think of one of the other cycles. Yeah, whatever. There goes Mario. You know, at this point, I think even Dr. Jones himself would say, this is a little extreme, isn't it? God damn it, the boot thief! So you can't have my fuck away, you fucking cranky head deviant! Ha! To the face! Oh dear. Well, that is what happens when you go around trying to pinch people's shoes. You're going to get crushed by boulders. That's Chris. Alright. Hey, I've been here before in Dear Esther. Nice. Hey, it's okay, Lord. Don't worry, if you fall down there, you'll get to see a nice little replica of the M5 motorway. Admittedly be underwater and drown. It's kind of a watery grave. Then again, on a rainy day, the M5 is basically a watery grave. And dodging like a pro! Nah, nice try. Scrabble. Heavy rain style. Not when Jaden would be proud. Then again, it takes like 4 button pushes for Jaden to do it, take 2 for Lara. So much for the FBI training game, mate. Climb with all the urgency. Did I do it or did I die? Well, that was bracing. Though I gotta say, as far as holiday retreats go, it's not going to be high on my list of recommendations. It's going to only be one above Butlins at this rate. Ooh, nice tinkly music. Presumably you're about to see a dramatic vista. Called it! Seriously guys, you're doing nothing to assuage the old cliches. That's what we could call an old cliche, it's fairly new. This fucking Hans Zimmer isn't following me again. Hans, really? Knock it off. It's not the time. That's reassuring. Nice font. Over 1,000 shipwrecks and 100,000 dead souls. Yes. Not the most suspicious start to a outing ever, but I suppose it'll work for now. Oh, fuck off with your blurry camera. Really. I might be able to turn that off. Last thing I need is being trying to spin around looking for enemies and stuff, and the camera going. You didn't want to actually see anything, did you? Yes, shockingly I did. I should be more annoyed by the fact that I'm getting interrupted by cutscenes every couple of steps, and yet surprisingly I'm not.
Must have gone inland.
Because it actually works. The character animation will match up to the beginning of the cutscenes, so it makes sense to see what you're seeing. If that makes any sense in and of itself. Very pretty. Ooh. I see we've been pinching from Downpour's repertoire again, have we? It's across a balance beam. Thankfully having played that game, it's prepared me for this, so I know I can just keep pushing forward and slightly left or slightly right to counteract the overbalancing effect. Which would basically go, oh, pissing hell. Fine, just lost a couple of years off my life there. Minor heart attack, it's fine, fine. Keep moving, shall we? It's great to play when you have, easily triggered vertigo and a great fear of heights in and of yourself. Well, actually, I don't have a fear of heights, I have a fear of falling from heights. Which I think is perfectly reasonable. Would you agree, Lara? Yeah, she's fine with it. I said I'm going to make a leap across a death gorge now, so what do I know, eh? Surprise! Seriously, even the ledge is painted white. I mean, you could possibly get away with calling that erosion, but still. Why do you need the survival instinct thing if the path is clearly mapped out all the time?
Okay.
Interesting. Anyone know the make and model of that plane? I mean, I'm presuming it's Japanese considering where we're supposed to be, but I mean, I couldn't actually say for certain. Markings don't mean anything to me. Actually, Chinese maybe? The star? Yeah, whatever. One man's bomber is another lass's ladder. Or something like that. Nah, don't fall. No falling now. Take the, would you really be in any danger of falling? I was basically standing above the wing still. Nah, piss. Yeah, I really don't think this structure would react this badly to her negligible extra weight. Especially after all the years it's already hung here. Pretty firmly enmeshed with plant life and what piss. That is slightly more challenging than Assassin's Creed. And you have to correct for missing a lack of a grasp. Well, that was Let's play for all to see if that was going to end badly. Guess I'll just have to wing it. See, nice little touch like this where I grab the edge, the edge of the ledge as I go around. Well, I say Lara does, not I, personally. Prince of Persia style. Oh yeah. It's kind of weird. It's like different game mechanics meshed together from different games I've played in the past. Like I said, there's a lot of downpour I'm getting from this. There's also a lot of Prince of Persia. It's pretty cool, I think. Anyway.
Sam! They must have come this way.
Now I have a satchel. At least I'm trendy. You know, in desperate need of food, water, shelter, and many other things, but I have a camera too. Nice. I can continue with my vlog.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? Got to find them.
No one on the walkie-talkies. That's not particularly reassuring news. Could be worse. Could find out all I got was Saga FM out here, and we truly would be doomed. I'm pushing the... Some particular reason you didn't give me the option to grab on there? Not fair, introducing a new mechanic and taking it away for the purposes of narrative. That I don't particularly agree with. Yeah, whatever, right? Makes you feel almost at home, except of course this is rain, not blizzarding snow. Which we've got for no particular reason at this time. Bird! Fucking get your bird! Hello. Right, survival, yes, survival. The not dying, that would be nice. Yeah. Soaking wet, traumatized, at least one hole in the stomach.
Looks abandoned.
Probably infected from all that dirty water we were swimming in earlier as well. Well, at least there's a bonfire. As long as there's no hollows nearby, we're in good shape. Sort of. I love all the weird shots going on here, guys. Don't forget I didn't notice. Oh, there are some parts of human behaviour, such as the trembling here, that just really don't translate very well into video games. You have to really exaggerate them to get the idea across, and it just looks ridiculous as a result. Oh, whatever, right. Hey, you can tell at least she was in the Girl Guides. She knows how to make a fire. The big question is, am I going to have to hand-hold her way through this, quick-time event style? Sort of heavy rain, that kind of deal. Like, push L to light the match. Where is the match? Push L to direct Ethan to the match. How do I put it on the fire? Oh no, you've taken too long. My hand is on fire. How do I not die? Ethan! Roll, for fuck's sake. I didn't even tell you to do everything. What's that smell? I've shit myself. You didn't take me to the toilet. Ethan! Like having an overgrown, hairy geopet. Nope. Go and get Jazz FM on this thing. Seems like a bit of a downer, but like I say, we decided to be positive. Got no marshmallows, but I'm sure we could heat up a couple bits of rock, maybe. Without the general effect. Not that you didn't yourself any worse than you already are. I'm impressed with that lipstick. It's stayed on throughout all of your ordeals.
Famous archaeologist Lara Croft in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost
She's on a
kingdom of
boat.
Yamato.
It's a damn nice boat.
Fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie,
We are multicultural.
I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
Sorry,
here.
that was
Everyone's
very
so
cynical, I
intense.
know, but still.
What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just
1080i, hey, works on the same settings as my Porsche.
Or even if they
Wonder if this will actually be interlaced.
you know
It should
this
be.
stuff
The whole
better
thing's
than
supposed to be on interlace mode.
Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you. Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay.
Something very strange about your face there. That's weird.
And Sam, thanks.
She's not always
definitely do look-
serious, you know?
Shockingly young in this. Makes sense, I suppose.
How can you?
Well, Mr. T is cooking the dinner. That's different.
This expedition, Laura.
Mustachioed man! You followed me from Secret of Mana.
Some kind of stake in
I knew
this.
you cared.
The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamata is that far east. The books simply
Well,
don't
she does, so that's already invalidated that statement. Ah, logic spank, bitch.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
Kinda true, matey. If all the books say, we went west and found nothing, then the only logical conclusion is that you go
I'm the
east.
lead archaeologist here.
And the archaeologist here.
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will
Not to
take
be
us
quite frank, none of his
directly
PhDs or
into
experience or anything to do with nautical sailing. Nautical sailing? Nautics? Yeah, whatever.
Almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere?
Bring in the logic again.
Look, this is.
How'd you refute that, mustachioed man?
Inside the Dragon's Triangle.
It's a beastly
That
laptop.
doesn't look good.
Could kill a man with that.
Wait, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell
Okay,
me
chance to
you're
try
serious.
later in this.
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Sounds like a plan. Strangely regional man. Entirely certain where you're supposed to be from. Sounds like anywhere from Yorkshire to North Ireland, but whatever, I guess. What do I know, right? I just live here. At least Lara's English accent isn't too objectionable.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
Yeah, can I just sit by the fire and actually get dry and shit first? Seems like a better idea, but yeah, whatever, right? Also mosey on right along and hope to find some beans or something hanging from a tree. Bird! Fucking eat you, bird! Fucking get you, bird! Deer. I wish I would like to kill and eat the birds. I suppose,
Oh, God.
naming Bambi will have to do.
On here. Wait.
Convenient.
Who was that bird?
They killed him and left his weaponry there. What are the odds? No, really, what are the odds? Why, in this situation, would we not strip him of anything even vaguely helpful? Useful for me? Right. Can I go in? No, I cannot. Fine. Jump up the wall! Haha! Like a boss. Etio couldn't handle this shit. There's another path to the left, but I'll deal with that once I'm actually armed. So I have a feeling we're going to start encountering more than just random crazy homeless guys that want to steal our feet. And or shoes. Probably the feet as well, actually, considering the stuff that was inside his lair. If all he wants to do is pose us recreationally for worshipping purposes, that's probably a boon. All considering. Nah, faceplant! Nice job. Really, Lara, that was top rate, that. It wasn't your best moment, I gotta admit. But now we have a crappy bow. Excellent.
Let's see if this thing still works.
Like killing a deer. Yes.
Have the best form and technique in the world.
But first,
Thing is, you can't focus.
I want to go explore the other path, just quickly. So what's down there?
Is focus.
There's some stuff over here. Ooh, more arrows, mine!
So
All ammo is good ammo.
I need to find something to eat.
Oh, do shove over, wench. It's been less than 24 hours since you last ate. You're not that faint with hunger yet. Particularly when you spend most of that time unconscious. Your body's metabolism slows down during sleep. So you'll be using even less energy, for the most part, other than this, brief scrambling business. Yeah, perhaps there's a bit too much hard science injected into the middle of this delirious nightmare of an event. Deer. If you were a deer, where would you be hiding? Probably far away from the crazy hungry lady with the bow, I would imagine. Apparently the in-game deer concurs with you. Well done. Oh, mine! Deer! Right. Zoom in, get the head. God damn it. What are the odds of you looking down the second I stop? Really? Multiple shots to the ass and that did nothing? Well, not nothing, but it didn't kill you. That's the point I'm making. And then yeah, I did put this on hard mode. People have questioned in the past why I would put all my games on hard mode, regardless of how good I actually am at them. Now, the reason for that being, not every game you play, headshot, yes, like a boss, to the back of the skull, bitch. Yeah, but not every game you play is going to be worth a replay. As such, I'd rather get through it with maximum challenge and whatnot. And then if it proves that the game is, you know, particularly boring or unplayable, then
Sorry.
not have to wonder if I missed out on a challenge or not. Yeah, sorry Bambi, but Mama's gotta eat. Somewhere's a little fawn going, "Why, Lara, why? Oh, God, Mama!" The blood sprays over the screen. That's grim. Nice, but grim. Again, the makeup all perfectly impeccable. Despite everything. Kind of impressive you managed to gut that thing using a arrowhead as well. That doesn't seem likely. Seems more like the arrowhead would snap off inside the beast's gut.
All right.
I don't know, I've never actually had to use an arrowhead to do anything like that.
Gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read,
I've had a little go at flensing using proper equipment,
always be able to find your way home.
but never with an arrowhead. Something could all be perfectly viable, I'm just... Goddamn rain! It's hard to stay positive, you know, when it's constantly pissing down on you and your character's in a t-shirt. And obviously staving off the first stages of hypothermia. Actually, I'm surprised she hasn't already succumbed to it. I mean, she was in the ocean for God knows how long, and suspended upside down in a dank, cold cave. She got burns on her lower legs, a hole in her gut. Animal instincts makes it easier to find food. Steady shot. You can hold focused aim mode in your bow for longer. What's the other one? Ammo capacity, clever use of... Right. So I can either have more ammo, or more ammo capacity, should I say. Steady shot seems like it'd be more useful at the moment, to be quite frank. Especially considering the difficulty level I'm playing on, I want as much advantage as I can in terms of my damage dealing potential. Yeah, I'll do me nicely, I think. Anything else I can get? No, because I have no more skill points. Well, goddamn. Haven't I already gained like a couple of these? I thought I had. Apparently not, but I thought I had. Yeah, it's not overly concerning at this point. This is literally the beginning of the game. And it gives me a little note saying where I am in the level as well. Nice.
Captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Yeah, the odds of you reaching anyone else apart from me is pretty low. You're using a walkie-talkie, man.
I remember the beach, and then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead
You
body.
wanted my shoes.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Your location
Please
being...
get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember
a nice
everything
touch.
I've taught you, Lara.
Where the eyes track back and forth as she's remembering what he's talking about. Very well done, Crystal Dynamics. Or Square Enix, where one of you actually did the character programming. That's the point, did Crystal Dynamics do the design and Square Enix are just the publishers in this case? I didn't really look into it very much before I actually bought this. I've been very disappointed lately in terms of games that I've over-researched before actually going into them. Bud! Get you next time, Bud. Can't waste the arrows, you see. That was not open before. According to Shenanigans game. That and years of playing survival horror makes me deeply, deeply suspicious.
Hello?
Don't call out!
Is someone there?
Don't call out! Shush! Shush! Never make noise. Something strange and unexpected happens in... I suppose this does technically count as a survival horror of sorts, which is my general field of expertise. So I'm saying with some grave authority, shut the fuck up.
This could be a way through.
Bad things are in, bad things.
Damn it.
Well, could be worse. There's nobody there. But the game won't actually let me move to go back and investigate the door. I mean, all it did, the wind just blew it shut. You just push it back open. Actually, probably not. You don't seem to be able to interact with doors in this game. All those years studying ancient history and whatnot, and apparently everyone was getting doors for you.
What are these marks?
Which she's a high-class lady and all that. Probably never even touched a doorknob in her entire life. That's just me being cynical again. Nice touch there, game. Made sure I didn't actually put the fire in the water at any point.
What am I doing?
Someone's been documenting the days the sun has been in existence. No wonder the walls are full of scribbling.
Insane.
Yep. Glad you noticed. Oh, fuck. I go square far too early there. Is there any way to turn off the random Japanese opera? It's kind of getting on my tits, if I'm perfectly honest. But again, my nerves are slightly grated by being in amongst the butcher's warehouse of the damned. I like a human carcass or two to make the place seem more lively. That's the weapon the crazy guy was trying to cut off my feet with. A pry axe. Gramophone. That's old style, very retro. Can't interact with it at all. Not gonna bother prying open that door, there's literally no reason to. Go for this one now. It seems to be the way forward. Oh good, more creepy, dank, water-filled caves of Shua Doom. Where's Aquaman when you actually need him? He'd thrive in this situation. Though that'd be gutted and filleted. Either way, it's been an amusing spectacle. Oh, that's my way out. Means I can jump and hold flames in my teeth. It's a much underrated talent. The variant of fire swallowing, I imagine. Stuff and things. Exit. Marvelous. Stow the... I hear people talking. Suspicious is suspicious.
Did you get that?
Careful. Careful. I can actually control my character's walking speed because I'm using, a controller, joypad rather than keyboard, as I've been doing with a lot of my games lately. It wasn't until I started playing The Force Unleashed that I really started to appreciate just how much control over my character's movement and whatnot using a joystick gives you.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay.
That's
It's one of us.
weird.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to
That
your
voice
crew.
acting nice.
They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the
If you didn't try and steal your feet.
My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias.
Your feet.
A teacher
Yeah.
by
Your eyes are
trade.
completely black. Somehow that makes you not entirely trustworthy.
Not really cut out for island life, I'm
I mean,
afraid.
it could just be the lighting, but no, I think your eyes are actually completely jet black.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple
Story
thousand years
time.
ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was
Of course, when you, if your ancestor was royalty,
enigmatic, but
Yep,
also
muscle.
ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors,
She was
her
a Jedi.
magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun...
You ever notice that every single culture has a variant of this myth? The supreme ruler, than the army that can't be defeated, and
beyond.
usually with the element of the mystic powers involved as well. I mean, a lot of historians seem to reckon a lot of these myths stem from various cultures encountering more advanced cultures than themselves. And then obviously recording that culture's technological improvements and martial prowess as the result of some sort of deific interference. Or, you know, supernatural powers on behalf of the leader of the— Ow! Lara, really? Can you not walk 5 steps? That's so much to ask for. Just 5 steps without fatally injuring yourself somehow. Now you've ruined your boots too. I had to went through all that trouble to get away from the crazy guy who wanted them. It's very unappreciative of my efforts so far. That's what I'm saying, love. Oh, good walls. Excellent. Right, watch the birds. Hope these little shitbags can be relied upon to— Where are you, you furry, shaggy prick? Are you here somewhere? Where is he? Where is he? I'm very focused. Elpis! To the face, Wolfie boy! Good job it slows down when they try and attack me. I presume at least it's not going to always do that. Hope it would, but I very much doubt it's going to somehow. Ah, frick! To the face, Wolfie boy! Okay, don't bother with the aim until the last second. Where is he? Where is he? Go! Go! To the face! Could everything count towards my ammo count at all? There's too many uses of the word count in one sentence. We get the general idea. Oh, thank fuck. My own people, not more crazy folk. I just asked, where the hell did Sam go? It's only really just registered. Her and her new boyfriend go for a little quiet tete-a-tete out in the woods.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You cowards should need go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Oh, wait. What about Roth?
Mustachioed man.
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest
Oh,
of
that
us
V
should fan out
syncing,
and
man.
look for Sam.
By which I mean
I'll go with
voice
her.
syncing,
No,
not vertical syncing.
let me.
The frame rate and all that bollocks.
You know how to use one of these?
Dubious last is dubious.
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth.
Are all
We'll
archaeologists
find Sam,
trained in
he's the nice
gunplay?
guy.
Indiana Jones, Mustachioed man, Lara, of course. Didn't realize that was a thing. Both trained to become an archaeologist if I'd known it was standard. Outside of the fictional world. Let's watch. Not as good as my boots, but yeah. What can you do, eh?
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
Sounds legit. I mean, how can you not trust a man with a Magnum PI mustache? And a haircut from the 80s.
Not so bad.
That was quick. Right, folks. I think I'm actually going to call it a day here for now. So, until next time. Bye-bye now.